Assalamualaikum teman-teman. Hello guys, my name is Nur Aisyah. I'm from ICP International Class Program of Science Education, and now I want to tell you the video. I have been watching the video Tesla and Elon Musk, the future of electric cars, their documentation. Electric car maker Tesla go off to a lightning start and quickly pulled ahead of the classic car brands. The big automotive company that exist today are other going to have to change Matematika or die. This is the man who did it alone, Musk, a star. The Silicon Valley firmament, the celebrated like a pop star. His story is one of David against the Goliath of the car industry. But what is behind Tesla's success? In Silicon Valley itself, we hear another story. Loss running into billions costs in production and stress out employees. You very keen of just give up doing the action some things for 12 hours a night. How long will Tesla's rivals in Germany are playing their cards close to their chests? How dangerous are they? Car business, the future of electric transport. Kate Almond, his switcher to Tesla, he drink 1000% electric. You got in the car, you close the door, and it's like you're in another world. You don't have any noise anymore. You don't hear the car is very relaxing to drive at. It's also good for the environment. Do you thinking it fun? But I used to drive a diesel because they cover a lot of. Do you thinking it fun? But I used to drive a diesel because they cover a lot of kilometers, but you just have to stand behind a car like that and use your nose, and then you know that it can be good because he sure believe in just thing I need. The economy version of the model with autopilot. Of course, I don't have to worry so much about the little things anymore, slowing down, keeping my distance, acceleration again, the car does it all by itself. It move of a driving assistant autopilot will steer the car itself. There have been some. The hymnline are off to Italy, 4 people and a dog, 1,000 kilometers, all electric. How are they going to manage that? He is probably the reason why I decided to leave Tesla. So he was growing. His mom got pregnant right around the time I got hurt. At first century was totally enthusiastic. At the first century was totally enthusiastic about the Tesla story and eagerly joined in the company of video show. The production line in the best like part. He remembers the factory difference. Everything here looks a lot brighter. Its definition look clear. Then I have an I actually showed the clear part right before. That's the definitive section. That not surprised. They weren't showing that the amount horse that Tesla has made the occur on object of the share, but thus that battle of Tesla's defeat against the oil company Golian ring too. What goes on there? The Tesla factory or the ghost? It gives solution Valley. For a years we've been asking to visit and see the cars in production, but we have never had a replace, so we're going there anyway. Our camera on the side worked. Alert security, they say no recording or interview and tell VS to leave behind the factory. Tesla workers are camping in the parking lot. A remarkable picture by German standard. I think the max was like some days starved like there's nothing more human. So then they are showing here at some point his by called no fogger with stand here the constant strain. Mr. Elon Musk, Mr. Tesla, he stands the limelight and sells the story of squeaky clean. Tesla parting the old car industry on notice he know how to present himself, but he still refuses on interviews. He has a hot fan base is just friend. We take it down an old friend of this today. A deal real hits the founder instituted a business incubator for high tech company. His now Elon science. His student days. I have known Elon Musk for 25 years. Archival. His best friend. We actually started a nightclub, more called house, at the University of Pengeluaran, and he asked the process from the nightclub to cover our living explanation, high teach and supernatural expert and audacious to make a profit. All this falls on fertile ground here. Here we're going to send here. Red Sun, much of the venture capital incident of America situated. In less than a year, they want to beat Tesla in the Tesla rooms to even though the policy is likely to cause around course more back in California. A deal real does not believe that the established European carmakers will have it so easy against Tesla, not with his friends Elon. So easy against Tesla, not with his friends Elon Musk at the top. What can indicate to success here only if something is complete. Now almost revolutionary. Can it leave the established company in the dash as with PayPal and Tesla? They have also shown this with another project that they started. Together. Since the manager was a self-confessed were college communities between location, work with, and manager and a power company without a fixed desk. Well, why not? Scored also drive a Tesla as a company car in his company. The secret of Scored also drive a Tesla as a company car in his company. The secret of Tesla success in Germany is clear to him. The Tesla fast charging station on the edge of the motorway called supercharger, which he has helped to set up all over the country. Saturday, and that of course is a day when everybody traveling. The facial long range comes there nervous, but the bigger battery, the worse it for the environment. A battery consumes a lot of electricity and reduce density. Claim advantage, so it could still take a long time until the electric car overtakes the combination engine in any environmental comparison. Problems in the Tycoon by now, but CF and Gainer Robert Mayer one reads in the lesson file in the last page before the first start of series production. We are to a large extent dealing with software optimization. The system today are very strongly networked. When Tesla could just pull ahead of traditional car brands are covered. We have a very exciting race, and I am serious how this next race will be judged in 4 or 5 years. I'm confident that by then the Germans will be quite far ahead. Otherwise, I am in the and Elon Musk will soon be just one of many. So thank you for the watching, and sorry if there is a wrong word in myself, deliberate or unintentional. So goodbye and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.